this afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to make a quick video, real quick. I didn't want to make this, but it has to be said, man. But the Xbox community, I'm sorry, man, but y'all are the whiniest group in gaming. And give me a second here. Yeah, give me 1 second, man, before I break everything down. Just getting our brother Tuck Master, man. All right, yeah, man. It, for some reason, the Xbox community, man, y'all are just never happy. Yeah, man, y'all are never happy, man. Just the whiniest. This fan base whines about every fucking thing, man. And it's like no matter what Xbox give us, all y'all ever do is bitch for more, and it's like at this point, you just gotta accept some shit as they are. Like Japanese games skipping Xbox. Are y'all really not used to that shit happening? And it's one thing when y'all call out the Japanese publishers that aren't doing it, but y'all act like Xbox is out here neglecting Japanese games on the platform, knowing damn well Phil Spencer paid for shit like Yakuza to be on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure none of y'all didn't even fucking play, right? And then with today, with that Octopath Traveler 2 not coming to Xbox but going to PlayStation, it's just more bitching. They announced GoldenEye coming to Nintendo and Xbox Game Pass, and y'all bitching about that. It's like, man, hey, what's up, Unchained Assassin? I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I just got to speak to the Xbox fans today, man, because y'all are it's pretty ridiculous how anything that's perceived negative just sends y'all a lot of these Xbox fans off the roof. And then they just come out bitching and moaning, bitching and moaning, bitching and moaning, and never appreciate all the good shit we got going on Xbox. It's like you just want more, 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 more to an unfeasible level. You know what I'm saying? You guys were a lot of you Xbox fans. I saw it, man. A lot of you so-called Xbox fans were celebrating Bonnie Ross leaving 343 yesterday. Now, here's why she left: because of a family medical emergency. All right, and y'all out here celebrating like if your dumbass videos bitching about Halo is the reason why she quote unquote got fired and all this stuff, man. It's like screw y'all. Y'all Xbox fans are so full of shit and just it's like a lot of y'all still have the victim mentality of 2013. And my brother Unchained Assassin here said, I'm hyped for GoldenEye. Can't wait. Yeah, man. We got GoldenEye and it's gonna be 4K and all this stuff, all the other cool benefits, right? And what's up, Tuck, man?
Hey man, what's up, dude? How y'all doing?
Uh, I'm good. I'm good, man. Hey, we're just gonna talk about this real quick, man. I got beef with the Xbox community, always crying and moaning and stuff, man.
Yeah,
Since you're here, I like to get your thoughts, man. What do you think about the Xbox community crying
one of the room till I got
once again?
yeah. Say it again.
I said, what do you think about the Xbox community crying once again, man? Just whining as always.
About what?
Oh, this time they whining about this game, Japanese game, Octopath Traveler not coming to Xbox. That's from Square Enix, and about GoldenEye. Because GoldenEye 007 was announced, right? And it's going to Nintendo
Right.
and Xbox, the Xbox version getting the 4K and all the other stuff, and the online version, and then there's the online features are going to be on Nintendo. But it's not because it's not like real online. That's the reason, right? So it's the reason why it's like some kind of remote feature that Nintendo Switch has, because they got bootleg online. So I just want to get your thoughts while you're here.
Okay, the Xbox community complaining again, huh? You said Xbox community complained again?
Yep.
Unlimited?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Tuck?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You saying that the Xbox community complaining again?
Yeah.
Oh man, tell them to get a life. Get over it. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, there's too many games out there to play already. So, they can complain all they want to. That's what they all about. Um I put a thing that I put a post in the Instagram about
Mhm.
there's a game that's been on the PS5 that Square Enix is taking
Yeah.
off the PS5 because
Yeah.
nobody ain't playing it.
Right.
So I mean, man, these Xbox dudes, man, they just don't know, man. I just don't know what to say. At
Yeah.
this
Man,
point, I
they
don't know
they
what to
act like
say.
they act like Xbox give us nothing ever. And that if something Nintendo or Sony gets, Xbox needs to spend money to get it again. But
Yeah, no.
and
Yeah, no. And then when they get it, they still don't play it.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
don't get
mean,
that.
I could only imagine how much money Nintendo threw at Sony for Yakuza, that overrated ass series.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's an overrated series right there.
Yeah.
But the main thing is that what I don't get is this.
Mhm.
It's just the fact that people in today's world is so strange. I
Yeah.
mean, they want this, but they want that. But when they do get it, they don't play it or they don't handle anything interested in it. I mean, it's more like if you see it, you want it. But if it comes to you, I mean, as long as you see it, to me, I don't get these people, man. These people are so strange, Dave. I mean, they just real strange. So,
Yeah. Yeah, man. And my brother Unchained Assassin, go ahead and check out his channel, by the way. He does great stuff like collection videos. He said Octopath was a great, but not bothered if two don't come to Xbox. He has the first one on Switch anyway. Yeah, man. And look, here's the thing. And Zink, brother Zink said he's very disappointed in the Xbox YouTubers and community. So am I, Zink, because all they ever do, Zink, is cry and cry and cry. Oh, Xbox need to do better. Xbox need to do better. And to quote our brother Sega, man, what more do you want them to do? They bought Bethesda. They bought they bought Activision. They gave you Japanese games that we were told were never going to come to Xbox, and you guys are still bitching and moaning. And to me, it's like, who gives a shit if Octopath Traveler comes to Xbox or not, or if it doesn't come in a year or whatever the case is, man. I surely, I'm not sitting here crying over another behind the times Japanese game. Are you kidding me, Tuck?
well, I mean, it's like I told my friend, he's a pony and all that stuff. And I told him, I said, listen, man, I am not gonna sit up here and talk about a game that's not gonna come out for another 3 to 4 years. I'm worried about next year. I'm not worried about games that's gonna come out 3 or 4 years from now because like Phil Spencer said, he's not gonna even talk about it
Right.
because there's no sense in talking about a game that's not gonna come out this many years from now. Ain't nobody even talking about it. But yeah, the Xbox community, man, they just spoil. I mean, what? I can't even say they spoil. They just like to argue and gripe about every little thing that Microsoft is doing. But you let Sony or Nintendo do it. Nah, they ain't gonna do it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that everybody don't. I'm not gonna say that they don't complain, but they surely don't complain like the Xbox people do. Man, they
Yeah,
complain about every little thing.
yeah, yeah, man. I mean, Xbox players, man, the stuff that they complain about are like non-issues to me. And then they'll get extreme with it too, right, Tuck? Like yesterday when Bonnie Ross stepped down in 343, I saw them
Yeah,
Xbox fans that was saying, "Oh, Halo is saved," even though she left for family emergency and stuff like that.
right, right. I mean, and that's craziness, man. That is craziness. Because there's one thing else I don't understand about this either. It's just that you got so many people out there say, "Oh, I heard that Sarah Bond, they fired Sarah Bond." I said, "No, they didn't." I had to tell my friend, I said, "No, they didn't." I said, "If Sarah Bond had family, and she had a family emergency."
Yeah.
And then he gonna say, "Well, that could be false." I said, "No, that is just the fact that she said it herself. She said
Yeah.
it
Now,
herself,
why
so
would they?
it's
Yeah.
not
Now,
a story."
why would she sit there and lie to people she don't even know?
Yeah,
Random jackasses on YouTube and Twitter who don't give a fuck about her. Why would she sit there and lie to y'all just to save face? Come on now. Let the woman have her peace and take care of her family, man. No need to throw
that's
something in her
right.
face over something out of her control.
That's true. Hey, did you send Iraq link?
Uh, uh, nah. You want? He said you want me to.
Huh?
Did he say to send one to him?
I think he said send one to him.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm sending it to him now. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
because I'm gonna go
And
back
then
to work
today,
here in a minute.
yeah, and today, yeah, we're not gonna be long, man. This ain't like we gonna do tomorrow, man. I was just talking about this real quick because I'm tired of seeing the Xbox community bitch and moan, and cry and this and this for inconsequential reasons. You know what I'm saying? Every time they cry, what happens? Nothing. The world keeps
Nothing.
going. Everything ends up fine. Uh, you know, the world keeps going. Everything's fine, and Xbox ends up doing something else to please us. And it's like with this GoldenEye thing. We're gonna get it in 4K 60 and all that stuff. Oh, but no online multiplayer. You guys were just bitching about Halo getting rid of couch co-op. GoldenEye is going to have couch co-op, and now you guys are still bitching. You see what I'm saying, Tuck?
You mean tell me they're arguing about that too, man?
Or was that?
They're arguing about that?
Yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. Man, these people just, I mean, man, couch co-op, man, like I said, man, we haven't used that. Dude, I didn't even know what's couch co-op until you told me the other daggone day. I mean, man, dude, we don't even use that no more. So
No.
why even, if it doesn't work,
Mhm.
why even put it in?
Well, because Rare faithfully remastered it for the Xbox. That's why it's in.
Okay. Well, man,
Yeah.
well, dude, I'm gonna get back to work, and I'll see you tomorrow, man. We're gonna talk more about this tomorrow, man. This is
Yeah. Tomorrow,
crazy.
this is like I said, Chuck. This is just a 20-30 minute thing, man. Tomorrow we're gonna do the full show. I just had to talk to the Xbox community because I'm sick of seeing them bitch about every fucking thing. Oh, another Japanese game skips Xbox. Oh my God, the world has ended. Phil Spencer, and like Xbox fans, are you really surprised the Japanese ain't giving y'all fucking games? When that's what they've been doing for the last decade is not giving us games unless
Yeah,
Phil Spencer pays for it. But my brother E-Rock
yeah.
is X is here, man, and I'm
Well,
sorry to
fellas,
bother
I'm
you.
gonna go back to work. I'll talk to you later, man. I'll see you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
all right, Tuck.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I'm sorry to bother you with this nonsense here, E-Rock, but thank you for joining me as always, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
what's going on now, fam?
Oh yeah,
What,
I was just making this real quick because the Xbox community out here bitching. So GoldenEye 007 is coming back, right?
yeah, I
And
saw.
Rare's putting it on Nintendo Online and Game Pass, right? And
Mm-hmm.
you think that'll be enough to keep them happy? The Xbox version gonna have all the bells and whistles, 4K and all that other shit. But the
Not that it's
but
going to matter because the game looked like shit in
yeah, exactly.
1997. It's going to look like shit in
Yeah,
2022. But I mean, it's a classic. I mean, it should have been on Xbox because Rare owns it's really Rare's fucking game any goddamn way. But
yeah, but not their IP.
oh, it's not. Nintendo owns the IP. Well, I know the IP. The IPs that's MGM shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but go ahead.
yeah, and pretty much, man, they're bitching. It could because all right, so the Switch version is gonna have online, but it's not real online. All right, I'm trying to explain to people. The only reason why the Switch has online is because the Switch has that bootleg online shit, and it's like some remote play feature. It's not like online. You know what I'm saying? Where you're
Mm-hmm.
connected to the internet, and that has all the Xbox fans bitching. Oh, this is an L, Phil Spencer. What's your problem? This, and that, and then the other thing that they're complaining about was Octopath Traveler. I remember you bought that game actually, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, I played it for
So
about a second. It was
yeah,
cute. It was all right, but it wasn't no fucking world beater.
yeah. So that game, Octopath Traveler 2, is skipping Xbox, and again they're bitching about that. And to me, it's like, come on, man, it's another Japanese game. Y'all aren't gonna finish. Some of y'all might play, and and I'm tired of the Xbox fans sitting here and pretending that that oh, we're some big lovers of Japanese and all this other shit. Which, I mean, some Japanese games are cool and all, but I'm not sitting here dying to play Octopath Traveler over like Starfield. You know what I'm saying?
Aren't aren't like saying, hey man, first of all, you never disturbing me. It's just oh hey man, what the like I'm trying to like this gaming community is just my can you hear me?
Yeah.
This gaming community to me is just mind boggling. Like you're not getting all the goddamn personas like in October, like all of them.
Yeah.
All Persona 5, Persona 3, Persona Child Watch, all of that weird Japan, all that weird Jap shit.
Hmm.
Phil got it all. It's coming in either October or November, right? Which you're not gonna play. Y'all got all the fucking Yakuzas. Y'all motherfuckers told us Yakuza was the shit forever, right? That's
Yep.
all the fuck I heard all during the Xbox One generation was Yakuza,
Yep.
Yakuza, Xbox One. So we
It'll
finally got
never come to Xbox. That's what I remember. How it'll
so we
never come to Xbox, you right?
so we finally got the Yakuza games. I bet during the Xbox launch and somehow had enough money to buy almost every launch title. I
Hmm.
never finished Yakuza like a dragon, dog. And guess
Yeah.
what else, bro? I tried all the other Yakuzas, Yakuza 1, Yakuza Kwame, Yakuza Zimbabwe. It's the same fucking game, man.
Yep.
Over and over and over again. Judgment, sorry, man. Judgment is the same
Same,
fucking
man.
game. I played Octopath Traveler, right? And
Yeah.
so if Octopath Traveler came to Xbox, you don't think Octopath Traveler's 2 coming sooner or later? As soon as they don't make enough money on Nintendo? Like I
Yep.
played Octopath Traveler and it was like a throwback to the fucking 90s Final Fantasies. I played it for like 10
Right.
minutes. It had a cute art style and it went into my motherfucking collection of Japanese shit, unlimited production that I'm never gonna touch again, bro.
Right.
Fucking Jump Force, fucking Judgment, fucking uh 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 the Dynasty Warriors game. I bought
Yeah.
Dynasty Warrior 5. I bought this shit, Dragon Slayer Tomutsu or some shit. Fucking
Hmm.
garbage, man. Trash. Trash. It's all fucking trash. I go back to the Western games like Valhalla, fucking Saints Row is better than that shit, right?
Yeah.
And Saints Row is a stripped down Grand Theft Auto, right?
Right.
Fucking I, I actually fucking booted up FIFA because I rather than boot up that Japanese shit. I still got fucking what's that shit from software? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I never
Yeah.
touched that shit again. So I mean the Xbox fans, and I don't even want to call them Xbox fans because the true Xbox gamers like Sega Man, yourself, Hebot, myself, Mr. 100, New Legal, Sega Forever, others. We're busy gaming, man. We're busy gaming. We're busy gaming. We don't have time for our fucking dance card is full when all of this shit comes in this October to November. Fucking I'm looking forward to my shit. I'm looking forward to A Plague's Tale Requiem. I'm looking forward to that shit, man. And then
Well,
in December, High on Life, man, a new fucking IP. Of course, listen, fam. Of course, the fucking Nintendo audience is going to get excited about another Zelda. Of course, the Nintendo audience is going to get excited about another Pikmin. Of course, they're going to get excited about fucking Splatoon. Like, what the fuck else do they have over there? They don't have nothing. Oh, they got the Bayonetta, which looks like an early Xbox 360 game. That's not a compliment, bro.
oh, they
That's,
ain't buying Bayonetta.
that's not a compliment, though. That's like, we done fucking moved on, man. We done
Yeah.
moved on to other fucking shit. Like we done moved on to other shit, man. Like, I'm still trying to learn. This is my first time playing FIFA. I'm still trying to learn the ins and outs, man, because if you only attack and you don't pay attention to what you're doing, the defenders is gonna fucking take the ball from you. Like I'd rather play other shit than play any more of that Jap crap. and I spent hundreds on that shit, and I can't get my money back because Xbox will give you a digital. They'll give you a digital refund. Xbox will, but like you got to have a certain amount of hours on the game or some shit like that. So like I'm stuck with all this Japanese shit that I own that I ain't never gonna fucking play again, bro. So like
Right.
the Xbox gamers, man, like when I saw your video about Xbox gamers complaining, I'm like, what the fuck? What are they doing now, man? Don't they know to go out and get some sun, go out and get some ice cream, go take a jog? It's fucking 2 fantasy shows on TV, Lord of the Rings and fucking later on I'm gonna watch the third or fourth episode of fucking House of the Dragons. The fuck, like I don't. I only found out about Nintendo shit because as I saw your video in my subscriptions, I saw all the Nintendo shit, and I said, "Oh, great, another fucking Zelda, another fucking Pikmin, not a new IP out of the fucking bunch, man."
Right.
And it's like,
and they're getting praised for it. 10 out of 10 show.
it is fucking these motherfuckers. They are wild, man. And the best thing that I learned to do is, unless we're talking about them on a podcast or the unlimited truth, is to tune these fucking guys out because they're so fucking corny. Phil, you know what? I think right now, Unlimited Production, Phil Spencer and all of them don't listen to these motherfuckers no more. They don't need to do no more. I mean, I'm not going to go through the whole list, but Xbox bought Doom. They bought Wolfenstein. They bought The Enemy Within. We still got Avowed coming. We still got Perfect Dark coming. We still got Fable coming. They own Crash Bandicoot now. They own fucking Candy Crush. They own fucking Elder Scrolls. They own Call of Duty. They own everything. But it's not enough for these motherfuckers, man.
Right.
So like, I tie it into everything that's going on with entertainment now. It makes me sick listening to the fans and listening to the fans because they are fans. People want instant gratification on everything. Yeah. Oh my God.
Which is impossible. And even if they got instant gratification, they'll bitch that it was too fast or something.
That's exactly, bro. That's exactly what the fuck they would do. Like, oh my God, fucking the Lord of the Rings, it moves too slow. It's too fucking heavy. Oh my God, the House of the Dragons is moving too slow. But fucking 3 years ago, y'all complained that fucking
the ending to not God of War, but then it took Games of Thrones was rushed.
My nigga, my dude. But see, this unlimited production. This is why I fucks with you, man. Exactly. So it's like I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh my God, Halo. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look next gen. So they take a year off. They delay the game, forcing me and you and Halo fans to wait a whole fucking year till we finally get our hands on it. We get our hands on it. It's fucking amazing. The first Halo I ever finished. I've stated it. I never finished a Halo game. I'm not in the Halo. I'm a Gears of War guy, right? I appreciate the lure. I appreciate the legacy. I appreciate that Halo is the game that built Xbox's house. But I never finished the fucking Halo, right? This was the first Halo I finished because I enjoyed it. The graphics was great. The gameplay was great. And still, kids moving them. Oh, it doesn't have couch co-op. I never seen you in your life in your house slippers with your boy playing couch co-op.
Hey, let me sorry to cut you off, but I need to make
no, cut me off. It's cool.
No, because what you said about couch co-op ties into GoldenEye. So GoldenEye is going to have couch co-op, but the Xbox version isn't going to have a real online feature. And it's funny that Xbox fans who are just bitching about Halo not having couch co-op are now bitching about a game with couch co-op. and this is, and you know what prompted me to make the video was because today's an easy day at work. That's where I'm making this video because
right.
It's a nice chill day at work. So I'm kicking back. I'm just seeing what's going on, and a gamer hit me up and said some wild shit like man, this is we got to call Phil Spencer on this. We deserve a shitty 2022. I'm like, a shitty 2022, my dude. We're about to get a Plague's Tale in less than a month. We're about to get this new game, Metal Hellsing, coming in 2 days on Game Pass.
That's right. And we keep forgetting about Warhammer. Is it Warhammer? Or, that didn't get delayed, did it?
No, yeah, that got delayed to 2023.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah. But we still got plenty of games coming.
High on Life, a new IP. A new IP. No sequel, some new shit.
Yeah, exactly. Uh, we're getting this game called Gungrave. Not Gungrave, but it's like Gun something reborn, like Gun
Yeah,
something
yeah,
reborn.
you and he about to typing it up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and so there's no short, and then but yet that's a terrible 2022 because but what about the first party AAA exclusives? I'm like, dude, guys, what bubble do you guys fucking live in where you can't enjoy anything unless somebody? It's like they can only enjoy something year arc when somebody tells them to enjoy it.
Unless someone else tells them to enjoy it, or everybody else is doing it. Like everybody else is playing The Last of Us Remaster and putting it on YouTube, so I gotta play The Last of Us Remaster, put on YouTube. Everybody else is hopping on this bandwagon that fucking The Lord of the Rings sucks, which it doesn't. Which it doesn't. I'm telling everybody right now. Everybody, all these YouTubers saying this show is woke are fucking liars. They're fucking liars. What do I fucking got to lie for? I'm not getting paid by Amazon. I'm not getting no fucking kickbacks. The show, there's no wokeness in the show. It's a couple of black people in it. So that's what y'all bitching about. That's what we're doing now. We're bitching because there's a couple of brown faces and a fantasy
And,
about
and,
fucking
and the
wizards and
woman
fucking
killed
dragons.
an orc. I saw there was a
Yeah,
complaint bitching about the
yeah.
woman who killed the orc in the first episode.
This shit ain't fucking real any goddamn way. And,
Yeah,
and, and so, go ahead.
exactly. And as somebody pointed out, you remember in the original trilogy, homegirl who took off the shield and like I'm a woman, then she stabbed the
Yeah,
dude.
that's right. That's
You
right.
better hate that shit in 2022.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
they had to
yeah.
fucking her.
Yeah, that bitch killed one of the fucking one of the witch kings and shit, which who was supposed to be unbeatable. I didn't hear because we didn't think like that back in 2003. Unlimited, we just enjoyed shit. We just
Yeah,
enjoyed shit. But like Xbox and Xbox always has stuff coming out that we don't fucking know about. Like I didn't know that fucking Golden. I didn't know the GoldenEye was coming out.
yeah,
We had heard whispers. We had heard whispers, but I don't never like to commit on rumors because rumors is bullshit, right?
yeah, yeah,
So who knew that was coming out, right? It's always some shit coming out. But when it comes to Xbox, these guys are always going to bitch. Like Phil has fucking given you a roadmap in the 2027, right?
yeah. We
A
got we
lot
got
of us
everything we want.
we got everything we possibly want. You own every fucking IP, every major IP except for Sony's first party games are coming to Game Pass. But yet still y'all find something to bitch about, man. That's why I unsubscribe from a lot of YouTubers in limited
Yeah,
production.
same
I
here.
unsubscribe from a lot of dudes. I just got tired of in all forms of entertainment. I got tired of the whining and the crying. There's some dudes I'm still subscribed to, but like for
Mhm.
the most part, man, it's like these dudes, man, they drain your energy in a world that's already draining. You know what I mean,
Yeah,
man? They
yeah,
they they drain your energy in a world that's and they want you to sit and complain with them. Oh well, why ain't you complaining about Xbox? Because every time I turn on my fucking Xbox, I got something to play. I got a backlog of like 700 fucking games. Game Pass has always got some shit coming in it. I don't even really. This is my first time this week I even really touched EA Access. We
right.
forgot about we got that shit. So
Yeah,
it's like these dudes are just fucking wild, man. And the Nintendo show a 10 out of 10. They showed fucking Zelda again. Like I can't imagine being a part of an ecosystem where all you got to look forward to is another Mario, another Pikmin, another Zelda. Maybe you get
Pokemon.
Bayonetta splashed it, fucking Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Like yo, it's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. I'd rather be over here in the Xbox camp with Game Pass. I'd rather be over here where we got a Plague Tale Requiem, which is a de facto exclusive. I don't care if it's on PC. I don't care if it's on PlayStation because they're not going to buy it on PlayStation. That shit, as we've always said, is a de facto exclusive.
Yep.
And we got High on Life coming, but this was a fucked up year because a lot of shit was pushed back. I think Atomic Heart might have got pushed back.
Right.
Warhammer got pushed back. It is what it is, man.
We got
Everything.
Scorn in October, same week as Plex Tale.
I keep forgetting about Scorn. See, thank you very much. Scorn, a first party IP. See, we got to stop. I made a video a long time ago,
Mhm.
maybe a year and a half ago, that word triple A has to go away because
Yeah.
triple A has somehow, and it really comes from the Colin Moriartys of this world and the PlayStation fans.
Mhm.
They've linked triple A something having a triple A budget and a triple A production value and triple A marketing is being quality. Well, Madden is a triple A game every
Yep.
year, and it's fucking
Yep.
shit. Call of Duty is a triple A game every year, and it's fucking shit. I don't care if it's the most played game on PC and PlayStation. I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Advanced Warfare in 2014, I think, the one with
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey. I ain't,
Yeah.
I stopped fucking buying them. Every year it's the same shit. Let's get some soldiers and fight the terrorists in space. Let's get some soldiers and fight the terrorists with an exosuit. Let's get the terrorists. Only now we're sicking our dogs on the terrorists. How many fucking times are you gonna play this fucking shit? Like this great game came out today called is Zanzo. It's in World War One. It looks fucking fantastic. How many times are we going to fucking fight World War One? How many fucking times, man?
Right.
So, oh yeah, by the way, man, fucking Kingsman, is the Kingsman. That shit is good, man. Check that shit out. But
Oh
anyway,
yeah. I'm
it's the
definitely.
it's the best movie set in World War One since Wonder Woman. And
Oh, nice.
the first Kingsman was good. The second one
Yeah.
was fucking silly, ridiculous. This
Yeah.
one, they took it completely serious, bro.
Oh, good.
They took it completely fucking serious, bro. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna watch it and be like, what the fuck is this shit I'm fucking watching? The
Hmm.
shit. But anyway, yeah, I don't know what to say about Xbox gamers, man. They're just a miserable lot. They got everything, and all they do is bitch and complain, and they'll be bitching and complaining next year when Xbox is swamped with all of this shit that got fucking delayed. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah. When that day comes, man. If I'm still doing this, I'm going to be calling them out then too, because, look, my thing is, I said it before and I say it again. I ain't doing this shit forever, right, E-Rock?
Of
So
course,
I'm
and you shouldn't, bro.
yeah. So I'm getting in my piece while I'm here,
Yeah.
and the number one thing that's driving me away from all this shit is the negativity, because time after time after time after time, I can't. I'm excited for a lot, and every fucking thing I'm excited for, everybody seems to hate. And at this point, I want the game. It's either I leave the gaming community or the game community. Those people that hate everything just quit gaming, like they keep threatening to. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
or you just tune them out and enjoy what you enjoy. Like Gotham Knights, man.
Why that's why I
Gotham
leave.
Knights is
That's
Gotham
why.
Knights is on my fucking radar, and they fucking hate it. Like
Yeah.
what the
Yeah, hey man, I've been looking to that game for 2 years. But look, that's why I'll leave, because I'm not gonna let them ruin my happiness.
I
But
got you.
the problem I'm having is that even it's like no matter where you go, if I want to just kick back and watch a YouTube video, you put in Gotham Knights right now. Gotham Knights looks suspect. This game looks trash. It's the game next gen. You gotta go through hundreds of videos to find the one positive video, and that's the shit that I'm talking about, right? You type in almost anything, and I promise you for some reason the all the videos you'll see are going to be negative, and you gotta just search and search and search for the few positive videos, man. And
Let-
that's what drives me away from all this shit, because I don't like negativity. I don't like
I don't,
on shit I don't
dude.
like.
I don't like it either. There's a lot of folks, because I love movies. It's my shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks I used to follow. I got tired of hearing geeks and gamers bitching about Star Wars. I got tired of it. I got tired of hearing all the nonstop negativity. Like, how can you not be excited? You're saying Gotham Knights don't look next gen, but you're excited for Nintendo fans about Zelda. That shit looks generations behind anything that came out on the fucking Xbox One. Generations behind. You're excited about Bayonetta. I told you that looks like an early Xbox 360 game or a late PS2 game. But then again, these are the same motherfuckers that was fucking hyping up Elden Ring and calling that the game. Like these motherfuckers aren't excited about more Assassin's Creed. First of all, Gotham Knights, we know Rocksteady's pedigree. We know they're going to deliver. Who the fuck, like you ain't got to be a fucking DC fan to not be excited about tearing through the fucking city as fucking as fucking Red Hood.
Or
You mean
Robin or Batgirl.
yeah? But I was never into Red Hood. But just the fact that this motherfucker is so violent and uses guns and shit changes the whole dynamic of what a Batman game is, bro.
Yeah,
It changes the whole because he don't have no qualms about killing. Like it changes the whole dynamic and quietly as kept. Batman's in the game. There's no
Yeah.
way Batman ain't in the fucking game. And unlimited production. The enemy is the fucking Court of Owls.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
bruh, like what? Like, come on, man. Like, I just I can't. You know what, man? I was talking to Sega Man privately like a week ago, and he's disenfranchised with the gaming community too. And I'm like, man, just make your videos, man, and stay in your lane like I do. Like I put up mostly gameplay now, man. Because like this shit, the fucking haters lost, the PlayStation community lost, but now you got the Xbox dudes in their victory bitching about shit. You need shit now. You need instant gratification right now. You need fucking to see. You need to see. Oh man, god damn it! Hold on for a minute, man. Sorry about this.
All right. Yeah,
Can you?
yeah.
Yeah, I had to mute that for a minute. Like
Okay.
you motherfuckers want fucking I don't want to give away what Rings of Power is, but the fucking rings ain't even been made yet. It's leading
Right.
up to that. But they want that
Right.
right now so they can complain about it. Unlimited? Like, no, we want to see this shit right now. We want to see, we want everything right the fuck now. Me, I got to the point years ago where I learned to wait for shit, bro. I learned to wait for shit. Look how long we waited for Black Adam. I learned to fucking wait for shit, man. And we're still
And,
waiting
and for
for
me, it's just as simple as, man, I take things as they are. You know,
thank you.
entertainment. Here's the thing, man. Uh, I really enjoyed both Rings of Power and House of Dragons, right?
Yeah,
And both of
it's
them,
fantasy shows. You take it or you leave it.
yeah. And the thing is, both of them are starting out slow because it's clearly building to something. Cool, I'm in. Just make it interesting enough to keep my attention. But that's how these shows are here for seasons, man.
Dude,
So
yeah,
so what's
dude.
the point of giving away the ending now?
Exactly. You got a really good TV. Have you seen that fucking Rings of Power?
Yeah,
That shit is fucking nuts, bro.
no, it's unbelievable. It's
Like
unbelievable.
I didn't know that like you could output that kind of quality on a fucking television. Like that
Yeah,
shit is crazy, man. And motherfuckers are complaining. Like like Gotham Knights. We get to go back to the Batman universe after I don't know how many years. It's been like what almost four years since there's been a fucking
7 years. 7 years
down,
actually.
down. So we get to go back to that universe, and they showed a video of it's just not going to be you fighting crime. You're going to be at this shit called the Watchtower or the Belfry,
Yep.
and learning more about the characters. The graphics look banging. The combat looks banging. Dude, I cannot fucking wait to revisit Gotham City for the first time in years. But
And,
more than
and
that,
and to me, the most important part is it's not a Batman game. You know what I'm saying? I got to experience 4 amazing Batman games.
mhm,
It's time to move on. You
yeah,
know, it's
yeah,
time to move on. And moving on to the Batman family, awesome. Moving
I'm
on to
with it.
Suicide Squad next year,
I'm with it.
fantastic. Moving on to Wonder Woman 2024, sign me up. As
I'm
great
with
as
it.
Batman is, I can't play the same shit over and over again, man. At some point, at some point in life in general, we got to move on. But
Yeah, yeah.
gamers just seem to love being stuck. Well, they love to at least say, they love the status quo, but they're always proven wrong every single time when tech moves forward. Like with the Xbox One generation, for example, everything that Microsoft put out in 2020, 2013 ended up happening anyway. And our
Yeah,
brother Ebot said, "This is what the community want, Unlimited. They want to push guys like you away because you keep it positive. If you leave, you give them power they're looking for." Hey, well, I understand your point, Hebot. And for me, it's not about giving them power. It's just about the fact that I'm not a negative person in general, man. We spoke together. You know me. I don't shit on nothing. Other than when we talking shit about PlayStation. When have you ever heard me talk down on anybody or anything, right? So
never.
I'm a positive person in general. I focus on what I like. Life is good for me. So what's the point of constantly having this negativity shit thrown in my face day after day, year after year? And think that I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Nah, screw that. You know what I'm saying? I'll never quit gaming or not. Like, let's put it this way, Hebot. They don't have power for me because they're not dictating my actions. To me, if to give power to them will be for them to like if somebody was in my comment section right now saying racist shit and I punk off like, oh, E-Rock, he's calling me the N-word. We gotta no. I'll just say fuck you and keep it moving.
Keep
However,
it moving.
with that said, that doesn't mean I have to deal with shit every day. You know what I'm saying? And put up with this nonsense and argue back and forth see everything I like, see everything I like Twitter down and all that stuff. No, hell no. Gaming is too great for all that, man. Entertainment in general is really entertainment in general. E-Rock has hit a point that I didn't even think was possible.
It's oversaturated. It's bananas. It's like I was telling you. I don't know if I was telling you or somebody else. Like I got Netflix. I got a little bit too much shit. That's my problem right there. There. I got Netflix. I got fucking what is that shit? HBO Max. And like it's just too much shit. I got Amazon Prime. It's just too much shit, bro. So much shit. In a different world, in a different time, I would be able to watch on Netflix this show called Sabrina,
Right,
which is like it's a retelling of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I hear
right.
it's fucking amazing. There's this other show on Netflix called The Umbrella Academy. I hear
Yeah,
it's fucking amazing. There's this shit on Amazon that everybody's been going on about called The Boys. I hear it's amazing. I really
yeah,
don't want to watch it because all they did was take DC's darkness and
yeah,
fucking put a new coat of paint on it. But like
yeah.
this, I don't have time to watch all of this shit, bro. I could barely make time to watch the fucking two shows that I fucking picked out. But we have we reached the oversaturation point, unlimited production, where we have more entertainment coming in than we can consume. So
Yeah.
what we do now is we bitch about shit. We bitch about shit. Well, E-Rock, wasn't it you bitching about Star Trek? That's a completely different fucking subject entirely. Okay, that's a completely different reason why I was bitching about Star Trek. I'm bitching about Star Trek because of the new people's in charge, hell bent to just continue pushing social agendas
Right.
and not stick to canon and not stick to what Star Trek was about. And they're hell bent to forget about fucking Captain Kirk in the original series. That's a whole different beef I got. I'm not going to sit here and bitch at Lord. I had no desire to see fucking the Lord of the Rings of Power, until I found out that bitch was 4K and it's fucking HDR10. I think it's the
Yeah.
first show in HDR10. So I
Yeah.
said, okay, let's see what this fucking TV I bought can do. God damn it, it's fucking spectacular. I don't know what's going on, but it's fucking spectacular. I don't fucking care. I'm just watching it to see where this shit leads, right? Like, and as far as Gotham Knights, as a DC fan and a Batman fan, and hearing you Xbox guys and guys like Kid Smooth say, "Well, Xbox is a superhero game." Well, here's your fucking superhero game, and you trashing it. You trashing it. Well, we don't we where's the big RPGs at? Starfield's coming. Y'all found out Starfield wasn't coming to PlayStation. Now y'all finding all of this shit wrong with Starfield. Unlimited production is week after week after this shit. If you think you're tired of these people, these haters, I'm even more tired of them, man. I'm even more tired of them, man. Mostly now on YouTube, man, I just watch like channels like Hebot or Sega Man
Hmm.
or Sega people that are talking about gaming and gaming's history and
Right.
putting up gameplay like yourself. I'll watch that before I don't even know. I don't think I've even been subscribed to Red Dragon in like 6, 7 years. I unsubscribed from Kid Smooth, and he got me started in the fucking game. And I don't even subscribe to my boy because these guys, they're corny. They go with whatever narrative is popular at that moment, whatever game is popular. Oh, the Uncharted fucking the third remaster of the first Uncharted. Let's play that and put the gameplay up and play that. Like, you guys gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, man. For about a week, I put up the gameplay of the fucking Xbox Series X version of Grand Theft Auto 5, and then I stopped playing it and slid off into a corner to fucking hide. Almost ashamed, like, God damn, man, I can't believe the motherfuckers got me for $20. But these motherfuckers just keep complaining about shit, bro. I don't. Unlimited. I'm with you on this shit, man. It's almost to the point where I don't want to do this shit no more. But like once you get committed to YouTube, you got to make like at least 2 videos a month before your channel
Yeah.
gets irrelevant. But
Yeah.
man, nobody feels you more than me. Nobody feels you. They're bitching about shit now being woke that ain't even fucking woke. They're bitching about shit. They're bitching about games now that we got so much shit coming now. We Xbox basically cornered the market on Western RPGs. We ain't got to worry about an RPG. We covered till 2027, right? We ain't got to worry about a Crash Bandicoot. We own him. We ain't got to worry about Wolfenstein or Doom. We own them. And we forgot about the Indiana Jones game coming, Perfect Dark, fucking Avowed. Nobody's talking about Scorn, which looks fucking crazy. Nobody's talking about A Plague's Tale Requiem, which looks like a painting almost
Oh no, no,
ugly.
no. Some are talking about it, but they're saying shit like, "Oh, this feels too familiar."
Oh
This
my God.
the same people who praised The Last of Us a remake for the fourth fucking time. A Plague's Tale feels too familiar to me.
And that's when you got them. That's when you got them. Like, oh, really? Okay. You were just playing. You were just praising. You were just praising the Last of Us remake, the third remake. You were just praising that yesterday, but this feels too familiar. And see, that's how you catch these guys. You catch them in their all of their fraudulent behavior. And I really can't deal with them. I really can't deal. I couldn't sit in a room with Colin Moriarty. I couldn't sit in a room with Dustin Legary. I couldn't sit in a room with God, I forgot that Xbox guy from IGN and not
Oh,
look at him
Ryan
like,
McCaffrey.
you're right, McCaffrey. And I'm like, guys, are you fucking mad? Are you mad? Like, you're supposed to be the voices. I don't know what happened to Adam Sessler and X Play. I guess they gave up. I act like you're supposed to be the voices of the community. How the fuck? Look, I'm a fucking broke down retired old man living in West Philly, right? And I'm more excited about this shit than y'all are. Y'all have a platform. Y'all have a platform that Hebot, Sega Man, myself, Unlimited would kill for. We would kill to have your fucking platform. We would kill to have your platform. Y'all get your shit out to thousands of people, probably hundreds of thousands of people. Y'all get to be on television every week talking about video games, and you're just so ambivalent about the shit and
Yeah,
just so blasé about the shit and just so, oh, A Place to Innocence looks familiar. Never mind the fact that it's built off of new technology. Never mind the fact that A Place to Innocence was built by a team of 30 people in France from Asobo Studios, and it looks better than your precious fucking exclusives on
yep,
any platform. None of that. No, see, I can say that because I'm an Xbox dude. Oh, you just said A Place to Innocence looks better than Forza Horizon 5 because I'm not emotionally attached to Xbox like that. I love Xbox, but see, we can say shit like that. You PlayStation guys are so emotionally attached to those exclusives that you can't admit that Horizon Forbidden West is mediocre. You can't admit that Gran Turismo 7 was fucking mediocre. There's a problem
right.
with that. And when you can't admit shit is mediocre, like fucking Elden Ring, is fucking mediocre. It's fucking mediocre. You keep praising this fucking Japanese guy for making the same game. He's made the same game since 2009. And y'all keep saying he's a genius, he's a master. Meanwhile, Ubisoft catches shit for constantly reinventing the wheel. And
Yeah,
you better believe
and,
Assassin's Creed Mirage is gonna be amazing. You better
yeah,
fucking believe that shit
and,
now.
and, and, and it's funny you say that. And hey, Hydra, thank you for the 49.99, man. Thank you for showing
Woo!
support, my brother. Uh, yeah, man. Thank you so much. And let me address the comments, Erock, before we call it a day.
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and just give our final thoughts and all that. But Daya 4568 said, "Unlimited, keep your show positive. I like that about your podcast. You have no idea how helpful it is to gamers like me. I just like to enjoy games." Yeah, thank you, Daya, and
Wow.
same way here too. Because because the people I follow are people who like games and all this other stuff. Because look, I learned this recently, and this is something that's going to happen to a lot of YouTubers. Because here's the thing, Daya, with old YouTubers, there are a lot of dead channels based off negativity, and the negative channels now they're going to die off in a few years too. The ones that stay relevant, however, you could feel the passion, you could feel the love, you could feel the enjoyment out of their content, and so they could last since like 2009 or some crazy shit, right? And so thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Actually, Day is a woman, so thank you. And Hebot said, "That's my point, brother. Unlimited." And I got to get back to work after this, y'all. So that's my point, brother. Unlimited. Not that you're giving them power; they're looking for power from you by making you leave. If I enjoy something, I'll never leave. Let any. Oh yeah, exactly, Hebot. Hell no, would I let that happen, man? Hell no. You know, nothing. Look, Gotham Knights could get like a 6 Metacritic, and I'm still playing that game in October. All right, there ain't nothing that could stop me from enjoying that. And again, Hydra showing that support, man. Again, thank you very much, my dude.
Yeah, that's off the
Other
chain.
other Zinc said he isn't stopping the limit, he's just getting warmed up. Hey, damn straight. All right, yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up there, everyone. Thank you. Earlier, Tuck joined us and follow him with his Lions Dead podcast. Even though he does his podcast on like a Wednesday at 6 a.m. while everybody's getting ready for work. so you're gonna have to catch the replay with him, man. But still, check out the Lions Den podcast and E-Rock X. Let them know where they could find you, man.
Hey man, you can find me on the E-Rock X channel, man, where I keep it gaming over there and like unlimited. I try to keep it positive, man. Guys, enjoy some shit. We're living in a golden age of entertainment, and everybody's just shitting on everything. It's crazy.
Hey, exactly. And guys, the Unlimited Truth returns tomorrow. It's going to be a little earlier than usual because our brother Zinc can only make it at a certain time. So 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. The Unlimited Truth. Join us then, where we're gonna really have a great time and talk about the latest gaming news and information and all this other stuff. From Bonnie Ross and 343 to the GoldenEye news, which I think is great stuff, especially for all you nostalgia fans out there, and everything in between. So the Unlimited Truth tomorrow afternoon when y'all getting off of work, go ahead and join us. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your game, y'all, and we're out.
We're out.